No, if it can't hear them, it probably can't hear the rest of us.
If it can't hear them, it probably can't hear the rest of us.
Wait.
Where's Alec?
Wait. What's happening right now?
Where's Alec?
Nope. Okay, now I can hear. Wait.
Yeah, something's happening. What's up? Hi, guys.
I can hear. Yeah, something's happening. What's up?
Hey, yeah, I definitely
Also echoing like 1,000 times, but I don't know if that was just me. That makes sense. 10 roundabouts, that's what should happen, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, friends. How you doing? Okay. How you doing? How you doing?
I think I'm across the vehicle now, so I can mute Twitch so I don't get it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. It's definitely best if you have headphones, because then the audio goes straight into your ears rather than being played through the.
Yeah.
No, I'm. Let me see.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Hi, guys.
That's good.
Yeah, let's start. Last session was where Brailer got poisoned, right? Okay.
No, that
Yeah,
Okay, what did we do
I was here the
time?
last
because I didn't take any notes.
Wasn't the last time them stealing our food?
yeah, and then
Yeah.
we went to go and meet their
That's right.
and got ambushed by hags in the woods.
Yep, like you do.
Yeah, we're starting at the Hags.
Oh man. Yep, I forgot about the hags, but that's great.
Hags as well, so.
Yeah.
I knew we were getting attacked, but I forgot they were hags. Yep, okay.
Yeah,
And there's
3
4 of them? Or 3? Oh, 3. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. We will see how this goes. Hello.
Hi, Amy.
Nice. There you go. Hey. Just a random question: are hags fiends or undead?
I know.
No.
Neither.
It's unfortunate. Okay. Well.
I think just humanoids.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine then.
I don't mean to throw this at you, Ben, but like, Google it, man.
That's fair. That's fair. You know what? Okay, they are fiends? Well, yeah, Braylor wouldn't know that. So I guess we'll have to do a roll for Braylor.
Yeah, for sure.
Oops. Okay, that's fair.
We got a hag apprentice.
Nice.
I mean, I guess so.
Ooh, they speak giant? That's fun.
Oh gosh, the first picture that comes up for a hag is
apparently.
just like horrendous.
Yeah, I don't know why this is saying. I guess it was just. I'm on like the Forgotten Realms wiki. It says common giant. Oh, that's not any of the sub races. So I don't know why. Oh, okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. Have ultravision? What the heck is ultravision?
Stop looking at the thing. You don't want to spoil it.
Yeah.
I know, right? Now that we're all doing it.
Yes, I will do that on D&D right now.
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
Oh yay, a 6.
Oh, come on. That's a 1. Ugh.
19.
It's fine. I
15
like
is
acting
okay.
last anyway. Gives me time to
I like
react.
being last.
No. I did not get new spells, but I got a new aura, which I really need to remember my auras.
I didn't get a new spell either. I just got my genius.
Sound pretty bad all of a sudden, Alec. All of a sudden, you sound like you're sick.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sometimes
your
I get
voice
frog
has a
stuck in my
certain
throat every
raspiness
now and
now.
then. They taste
Yeah.
good, but they don't feel great.
Yeah.
Okay, so is this is right where everyone would be on the map?
Very good. Yeah, I think we'd all be at the crash site by now. Just kidding.
Yeah, totally.
Nice. Wow, all of you guys rolled great. 12 throws, you got a 6. That's fine. Yeah, let's begin.
Let's begin.
Nice. It is what it is.
I didn't actually. This is like this.
benefit of having dark hair.
Okay.
You don't like red
I
hair, Ben?
think that everyone
Well,
can hear us now. Hello, all. We're here
Never mind.
and present. Thanks for joining again. Those of you who are here, we're glad to have you. Sorry we missed out last week, but anniversary stuff. So I'm not really sorry, but we're super excited. We got to remember some of the things that we were doing last time because I kind of forgot too. I'm sure some of the players forgot as well. We're going to figure it out together. But first, we're going to do our wonderful introductions, starting with the ever funny Michael and his friend 12 Thorns.
Wait! Can everyone hear him?
Should be able to.
Yeah, send it in the chat if you can hear. We cannot.
Don't let him start because he won't say it again.
Right. If they can't hear us, I'll be so upset because I spent so much time making sure people can hear us.
Wow.
Okay,
I really like the new setup. And
Yeah, it looks really good.
It looks fancy.
Yeah,
We all have borders now.
Spent a little bit of time on it.
I just unmuted the stream again, and I could hear us, so it should work.
Sweet. All right,
Okay.
let's do it.
So, hello, I'm Michael. I play the clueless Catboy Warlock 12 Thorns, and I'm going to give my fellow streamers the choice of which fact I bring. The first fact is about 12 Thorns' skill at darts. It's a funny story. The second one is a darker story about the first person 12 Thorns ever killed. So which one do you want to hear?
Wow.
That one.
Darker.
Darker.
We can choose.
Yeah.
I prefer death.
Yeah, darker.
Yeah, 100%.
But
Hey,
we
well,
gotta see if anyone responds to us there, right?
Yeah.
yeah, we'll give it a minute, but I think it was a pretty overwhelming. People wanted darker. Well, it turns out I lied to you. They're the same story. 12 Thorns is
Nice.
just
Good.
the absolute worst at darts.
That's what. And then he killed somebody.
Needs no
Yep.
more explanation. That's great.
What's the whole story? Let's go.
Yes.
He was at a tavern. Someone challenged him to darts, and he's very overconfident, thinks he's going to nail it. Throws the first dart as hard as he can, right through the eye of a guy that was nearby, and just instantly killed him.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
So, yep, first blood.
Nice.
Dang,
And that's when he got his
Oh.
contract with the Raven Queen. She's like, oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. This guy's good.
Death just
No,
follows him.
This is the first kill after he gets his memories back, or after
Oh,
he
okay.
comes back to life. So who knows what had happened beforehand, but this is the first kill he remembers.
Okay, good.
Oh, dang. That's entertaining. I love Michael. I like how you always put a twist on your stuff. That's great.
Yeah, it's good.
That is so great. I love it. All right. Well, I'm Boo Phillips. I play Coog, Polar Bearkin. So my fun fact is kind of his backstory about his bounty hunting. Coog has devoted most of his bounty hunting finding those in the bear bile industry. Bears have a bile sac right in kind of their belly above the cage. And they're just kind of enslaved a lot just for this bile. And this bile is used for medicinal purposes, but it's totally unnecessary because there's way better herbal remedies and sources and medicines and things like that.
Human bile.
Yeah, exactly. So Coog has dedicated a lot of his bounty hunting to this. I kind of messed that up. There's normal bears in Coog's world as well.
Wow,
as Bear
that's
King.
good to know.
So, and these normal bears are the ones that are enslaved
Well, okay.
because the bear can fight back way too, and they're
Can Coog communicate with normal bears?
no, he cannot.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Bears are of the animal kingdom. Bears have a high intelligence, but of the comparative to bipedal humanoids, obviously they don't have enough intelligence to communicate.
Like
So-
Birkin.
That's right.
More important, could Coog take a bear in a fight?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah,
We'll have to find out.
I would say that.
I can tell you a Boo fact. Boo has wrestled a 3-point buck to the ground, and it was
Nice.
hard. It was really hard.
Practically a bear.
I'm impressed.
That's impressive.
Very impressed.
Nice. All right, I guess it's my turn now.
Yep.
Yeah, my name is Ben Amundsen, and I play Braylor the Wall, the Goliath Paladin, Oath of the Shield Paladin. And my Braylor fact today is growing up, the Ranger Corps would have yearly hog hunting competitions. And Braylor always was able to come out on top only because he was able to single-handedly take down a boar while the other people had to work in teams. So he was able to move faster through the woods and hunt the boars rather than rely on another person. So yeah, that's part of his backstory, I guess.
Well, also imagine, Shaquille O'Neal can grab a basketball like a tennis ball.
Yeah.
Oh, when Braylor goes out there, he just grabs the board. He's like, "Yeah, I got it."
Got it. Yeah.
This any day.
Yeah.
Wait, am I the one that goes after Braylor?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I'm so bad with orders here. Hi,
That's all right.
I'm Alec, and I play Teagle. He is a little rock gnome artificer with sparkly fingers, and his fun fact for the day is that he actually, a little fun fact about just gnomes in general is that they used to mentor other species, and Teagle used to mentor one very specific guy that he ended up really liking to the point where they became friends. But this one friend was also the one that ended up betraying him in the end. And there's just a very slight amount of lore for Teagle's secret
Wow.
backstories.
Mysterious.
Stinking humans. We're just backstabbing fools.
Do we have any humans in the party?
No.
I just realized that.
Yeah, no humans.
Hey, when
Yes.
if Braylor dies, I'll come back as a human
No,
monk.
you won't. No, you don't, because you're an elf in the other
Yeah,
camp.
that's
good
right.
point.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Pretty closest thing to human.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that's probably
I guess so. Just an elemental human.
Yeah, yeah.
Part human.
element.
You're part human. Right?
No.
That is true. You do have a
Your
human
mother's
uncle.
Human. I
Oh
thought.
yeah.
Mother's human and your.
Is she?
I thought so. And your dad was a djinn.
Yep, that's right.
Wow.
So, anyways, lame. So everyone, I'm Amy Ermston, and I play Portia Harris, and she's an Earth Genasi. She's a fighter, and she's kind of sassy little person.
Nice.
And a fun fact about Portia is, that she forgets things. I came unprepared this time, so sorry. But I have good facts. Oh, you know what? Portia is actually gonna be experimenting with her hair, and she loves her hair very much. She's kind of prideful of it. I think
Yeah,
she
yeah.
dyed her hair, and she's now grown it out. But so now she has it in 2 pigtails. She's gonna just brush it all down and then do some fun little bun
Wow.
back. So
Fun bun.
Ooh.
a fun bun.
Fun bone.
It's like a hair made out of a bow made out of hair.
Oh,
Back.
Wow.
Ooh.
'Cause she's
That's why it's called the fun bun.
I see.
Nice.
It kind of looks like a knot, so maybe she'll have to cut it later. Who knows? We'll see. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Any fun facts you have?
Me? I have.
Yeah, what
Do
is
you
the
have any
God's
fun
fun
fact
fact?
about
I don't think I have.
everything
Yeah, what
else
is
in
the
existence?
God's fun fact?
This is not my world, so I don't want to make up any fun facts about this one. But maybe when we get
Yeah,
to
that's
mine,
true.
then
Wow.
then I can
Ah,
make
forget it.
some fun facts. This
I
one
like
I
how-
know, like
Nice.
Matthew Mercer might not be happy with facts that I make up if he ever
Well,
sees
I'm
it.
sure he'd come after you
Oh yeah,
for making up
Oh,
a fun
yeah,
fact about his
totally.
world.
Can I
Yeah,
say a
that's it.
fact?
Oh, you know what? I actually watched a really fun interview with Wizards of the Coast, a couple of guys, and they were specifically saying they're like, yeah, we've made D&D so that you can either follow the rules as a DM, or you can do a mix like your own thing and follow the rules, or you can just go hog wild. And, like, we don't care because they're super cool about it.
That's really what I love about
So
D&D.
we were creative.
Yeah.
I am in charge of my own creativity. So
Oh,
yes.
wow.
So
Nice.
you tell us what your fun fact.
Fun fact: Yetis suck.
Suck.
That's my fun fact.
Yes, they do.
Every
Wow.
time I've started trying to make an encounter with a Yeti for you guys, I've just thought, why would I do this? I'll just choose.
That's a
something
hot
else.
take.
I've already destroyed one.
Yetis are sad, pitiful creatures.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Fun fact, Yetis are the most depressed creatures on this entire planet.
Yeah.
And that was thanks to us, right?
Definitely thanks to us.
That's actually due to depressed George, who was an ally and should not have been captured. You guys seen that meme?
No.
If not.
Oh, you don't know about Spider's Georg? Okay,
Nope.
never mind.
I might have seen it before.
I'll drop it in the Discord later.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds like a plan. What I will do, though, is, give you guys a backstory, let you know what happened in the past before we get to the present. Are we at about a point? No, we'll save it until you guys get to the main area, like the big
Cool,
huge
save it.
area. We'll save that for the full everything that happened. Right now, we'll just do last time. No, I'm just gonna remember it now. I don't want to look for anything. Last time, the party was searching for Braylor and Portia, who had been kidnapped by some wild folk in Islecross. They didn't take too long finding them, thanks to Boo's sniffer. He has a sniffer akin to that of Gus. From Psych, if anyone watches that. One of my favorite shows.
Joe.
Oh, yeah. And they found him very quickly, following the trail of smell left from both Braylor and both the wolves, I think, were taken as well, and Portia. They made it to the wild folks' camp, which was inside of a cave. Got through without a problem, thanks to some unseen communication between the guards and the leader, whose name, coincidentally, not because I just made it up on the spot, was Tim. They made it into the cave. They bullied Tim a little bit.
Yeah, they did. It was awesome.
Yes, we did.
He, Braylor got upset
No
at him
shame.
for having drugged him. Tim offered to let Braylor drug him, which 12 Thorns took him up on that offer more than happily. Later that evening, before they all went to bed, they had some conversations. 12 Thorns drugged the dude, made him walk around in circles, as it was set to bring people back to him. And then
I stole the rest of the drugs.
Yes, I
And then I
forgot
stole
about
the
that.
rest
He
of the
stole
drugs.
the whole belt of darts that were drugged. So that's
How many
fun.
darts in total does 12 Thorns have now?
I think it was 5 or 6 that I said.
Interesting.
Last time.
I think you said 15.
I don't think I said 15. I hope.
I'm pretty sure it was 6.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
genuinely
that's
wonder
six.
what will happen if you stab all 6 into an adult dragon. If it will work on it.
Oh no.
They went to sleep, not uneventfully. During the first watch, not much happened. During the second watch, which was Portia's, while she was distracted making stone outlines of all of her party members
I was trying to keep
Like you
watch.
do.
and being scratched greatly by 12 Thorns,
Yep.
some of the wild folk snuck in to steal and plant food on the party. Luckily, Coog was able to hear this, was able to stir from his sleep and catch them. He was able to grab hold of one of them before they all ran off, held onto this man, woke the rest of the party, found out that they just wanted some different meat because they hadn't had any, so they were stealing some dried meat. After letting him go, they found out that they had also planted some of their own meat, seemingly in a trading fashion, to the rest of the party from the backpacks that they stole rations from.
That's right. Oh, we figured out which ones are the bad ones.
Most of you did. I think
Except for 12 ones.
12 Thorns took a chance and ate some meat.
Yep.
He's
Maybe.
No, we
We
know
don't
he is.
really know.
Yeah, we
Who
do.
I mean, you
knows?
wouldn't be able to tell if there's something weird with him, so.
And,
He's already weird.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell.
It's kind of hard to tell.
They went back to sleep for the rest of the night. No events happened, no problems whatsoever. The next morning, they were sent on their merry way with a couple of guards to guide them back to the facility, that they know that the the frigid woe was coming from, to hopefully find a way into it to find the cure. On their way there, after about half a day of traveling, they made it to a crystalline forest that was completely frozen in ice. After warnings from the Wormkin guards not to go through the forest as it was much more dangerous than taking the long way around, the party decided to do the logical thing and just head on in, straight through the forest. Wormkin decided to stay behind because they're not suicidal. And
God, I wish that was me.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
taking
Oh,
a
man.
good amount of time off of their journey. They're going to be saving about 2.5 days, was the general consensus at the end from the Wormkin. They trudged through the forest, happening upon some really rundown, not to be seen in a frozen forest adventurers. Didn't have any equipment with them, no clothing whatsoever, attempting to tell them they'd been surviving there for 3 days. Luckily, Coog and Braylor started with the questions, got straight through to them, and they revealed themselves as hags, and we left.
And I also think I wasted some of my lay on hands on them, so that was fun.
That too. And you also used your, I don't know if detect good and evil.
No, it was Divine Sense.
Divine Sense, that one.
Mm-hmm.
And found out the hags were there, and we left the evening with one of them swiping towards Coog. So we're going to start up there. With that first attack roll from
Wow.
the hag. See if we can hit.
Immediately one shot.
These things do so much damage.
Oh.
Is that sarcasm?
Who are they attacking?
They're
right now?
attacking Coog.
Wait, you need to tell me for reals, because I can't
I will
tell.
not tell you, because why would I reveal that crucial information?
Why? I'm not good at learning what sarcasm
I know
is.
that. I'm not telling you how hard they hit. This one swings at Coog with a forgot. Shouldn't have forgot it. 20 to hit.
Oh man.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And
I have a horrible armor class, and it's so irritating.
Yeah.
11 points of slashing damage as these gnarly, gross claws
Balls.
slash across your upper
Oof.
chest. You kind of duck out of the way of it with your face, so you don't get any nasty scars on your face, but they just rake across you, kind of.
Oh, my kids would have loved that.
Not too bad. 11 points of slashing damage for you.
11?
And yes, after
Yeah, so they don't hit too hard.
they don't hit that bad.
That's kind of hard. That was 20% of my health.
Oh gosh.
Bro.
Well, that's
Yeah, so
not-
just
they hit
don't get hit
22.
5 times and we're good.
Yeah, easy.
No big deal.
I think you were doing sarcasm before.
No, I wasn't. We're moving into just the standard initiative instead of letting them all attack, because you guys had a good look on one of them and the other one's pretty far away from you. So, starting up the initiative, we have Coog. Look at that. You get a retaliate.
Nice.
How do
Yeah.
Wyatt, do you have battle
Oh.
music, by the way?
Oh,
That
yeah.
always
Which-
makes it fun.
I want to know specifically which hag attacked me.
The one that is standing next to you.
Yeah, there's two right next to me. So is it the one between Braylor
Oh,
and
yeah,
me,
you're right.
or the one behind
Behind
me?
you. The one in front of you is
That's
the
the
one
one that
you
attacked
guys
me?
to. Yeah.
Okay, so they would have changed, and I would have definitely would have seen the ugly one, but this one would have got my attention because it attacked me. So I am going to do a thunderbolt, and this is going to be like a surprise, and I would have been like, oh my gosh, I just got hit. So I would have done thunderbolt at the 4th level,
Ah, nice.
and that's a dex of 14. Yeah, attack, save, dex 14, so they have to roll a 14.
They rolled a 14 last time for the attack. Oh yeah, let me move one up here for you.
You want me to turn on TV?
Surely. So that is
And-
not a 14.
Nice, so they take full damage, and that's 34 damage straight in their face.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Coog is not to be trifled with.
Well, that was my only 4th level spell.
Yeah, you know,
Might as well
good.
use it.
You did max damage on your 4th level spell. That's good.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't max damage.
Oh, I thought you said max damage.
Oh, no. Sorry. I did 34 damage, and I get 9d6.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Frick's sake.
Okay, never mind.
So that's a lightning bolt in a straight line, and I did check. Nobody's in a straight line. That lightning would have gone past right past Portia, so it probably would have freaked her out. But I would have, and then
This
is
is
it my
loud
wolves?
bang in your ear.
Is it my wolves'
yeah.
turn now? Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let us know what they're both doing at the same time, though. For you know.
Definitely, Damien and Tremel will both have seen me attack this one, and they're both going to go after the exact same one.
Sounds like
Yeah.
plan.
And they will both. I'm sorry, I didn't check their. They're both level 5, right?
I believe so. I don't remember honestly. I'd have to check that.
Okay. Pretty confident that's where we left him at, but I don't want to cheat anything, so I just wanted to clarify with you first. All right, relentless attack once per shot. Rest. Your wolf can take 1 level of exhaustion and make 2 additional attacks on its. I would like to think that seeing the scene change and knowing that everyone's in danger, both Damien is going to take a relentless attack. So it can take, once per short rest, your wolf can take 1 level of exhaustion and make 2 additional attacks on its turn. So
Pretty good.
Did I really write that? I think I did. That was
yes, you did. It is on the character sheet on level
And it
5.
is canon now, so you can't change it.
I can kill the wolves if I really need to.
I can go. No, why would you do that to me? I would commit suicide.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
That's
Swing
it.
them.
So his damage is 2d4, and his attack bonus is +3. So I'm gonna roll a d20 for you, +3. But I'm gonna roll that 3 times. The first one is a natural 1. He failed. All right, that sucks. And then the second one, holy cow, a 6. He's a little flustered. He got a 14.
That does not hit.
Balls, he totally missed the hag. All right, now Tremel is also going to attack, but it's just a normal 2d4, and I'll get my Tremel. Gosh, this is bad. All right,
That hurts.
everyone's failing. Another nat 1, so both my wolves missed.
That is really upsetting. For
That is super upsetting.
I'm nervous you're to kill him, Wyatt.
I will only kill them if it seems logical for them to be attacked. It's definitely more logical to attack the people who do more damage. If
Yeah,
one
I'm
of
pretty
the
sure the
wolves-
hags would be like, what are these puppies doing?
Uh-oh.
All right, that's my turn. I'm done.
Turn that off, Wyatt.
I can't. Okay. After Coup, we move on to... Yes, please. One of the hags will be taking their turn. The one who you just attacked, actually. Perfect. That is perfect. We don't have to have as much of a crazy thing going on now.
Ah!
What happened? Okay, she is going to
She?
turn invisible.
What?
Ah,
Yep, and go somewhere.
Oh no.
go somewhere.
Yep, She's turning invisible and going
Is
somewhere
great.
on her turn.
Should have had branding smite prepared, but
You
that's
guys see
fine.
her?
Does invisibility make it so that they get to like a free disengage?
Technically, I don't think it ever says that. So I'll let you attack.
Or
with
do they would they still take an opportunity attack from me?
You can swing at disadvantage, like as you see her turn invisible, and you just assume she's running away. So, like I'd say you're swinging out where she was.
All right, can I do that?
Yeah.
My longsword.
Yep.
2 hands.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay.
I hope he gets an.
Oh, a natural 20 and an 8.
What? Oh,
Dang it, dude.
An
Oh my
8
goodness.
plus. Dang it. What's my? Is it plus 3? So 11? No, that's not right. I got an 8. Never mind. I have an attack bonus, and that's what I'm looking for, and all of a sudden I can't see anything on my character sheet. So
Oh, you got new glasses too. Oh,
I did. Okay. After
Attack.
our friend the hag turns.
oh wait, yeah, I get a. I'm sorry, I get a plus 6.
Okay.
So 8 plus 6, I got a 14. Does that hit?
Hit.
That doesn't hit. Dang it.
Okay.
Balls.
Yeah, so she turns invisible. You see Kook swing out, hoping to hit something. Nothing lands, and we move back on to Portia.
Okay. Do I see? You said there's 2 hags. Do I see the other hag?
Yes, you see there is a hag in front of you, like directly in front of you. You can see on the screen there. I don't know if you can see it. Let me zoom in on it for you. But basically, there's one right in front of you, standing right next to the tree in between Coog and Braylor, and then there's also one off behind you if you were looking around for them.
I'm gonna jump to her. Usually use that I can jump now, and then I'm gonna use my crossbow. Tackle her and shoot her in the eyeball.
Which one?
The one across from me.
The one next to you, or the one?
Not in the.
So the one directly in front of you, or the one to the side?
Well, I thought there was 2, and one is invisible now. So,
There's 3.
where's the third one? I only see 2.
It is an extended horses moving chest behind you.
I did not see it. Where am I?
Right here. Do you see the one to move?
Oh, that one?
That is the hag as well.
I don't want that one.
Okay, straight in front of you. Okay, you charge forward. And are you just swinging?
No, I'm swinging. I am crossbowing
Shooting?
her eyeball.
Are you moving?
Knocking her down.
Are you moving close to her?
Yes. Is it okay?
If you move within 5 feet, you get disadvantage on your attack because it's a ranged weapon.
Well, she's furious and kind of depressed, so I think that's what Portia would do.
You're going to move up, shoot her with the crossbow from 5 feet.
No, from right in her face.
Okay. Roll your attack at disadvantage with the crossbow.
It's not gonna miss. I mean, it's pretty much impossible.
Okay,
By
let's
rolling,
see. Yep, rolling with disadvantage. So roll twice.
Okay.
As she is doing that for all of you.
Wait, hold on. I was supposed to roll with my thing, but I got 12 and 13.
A 12 and a 13?
Yeah, and then I have a plus.
You use your dex modifier, and I don't think you're... Oh, you are proficient, and you get +2 because you have your ability now. So that is 12 plus 2 plus 2 is 16. That does not hit.
What?
So you charge in with your fighter's rage, pull out your crossbow, slam it into her face, and just as you're about to pull the trigger, she bats you with her nasty claws again, and your bolt flies off into these icy trees, dropping some icicles down onto the ground behind her. You have another attack, I believe.
Yeah, attacks.
You take another attack with the crossbow?
I'm gonna get my
Smart.
what do I have out? Yeah, my great
Have
axe
your-
out.
Okay. I will just let you attack with your great axe now. You don't have to equip it. You're all good to go. Teagle, you are next. Remember,
Okay,
I think...
so I do this. Did I roll twice because it's still
That, no, if you're rolling with your great axe,
No, so 13 plus 7.
it showed 20 on my screen.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yeah, you hit. Roll your damage.
So my damage is 1d12. Dang it. Sucks. 5.
5 points of damage as you swing your great axe toward them, slamming into the side of them, dealing 5 points of damage to the hag in front of you. Huh? She's not blind.
Why?
You definitely did not do any damage to behind her. And with that, Teagle, unless you want to do any bonus actions or anything.
There's nothing I can do, I don't think.
No.
Okay. Take a look at it. Teagle, what does our
All right.
want?
So I believe as we were approaching this place and me seeing the people, I was trying to charge my weapon. I believe I only got through maybe 2 charges after that, though, before they all popped out and were like, woohoo.
Sounds good.
So, I am seeing everybody come and gang up on this little guy up at the top. But this guy's kind of freaking me out, the one that's like stuck over in the bottom right. So I think I'm gonna try and like nudge 12 Thorns and say, hey, let's go get that guy, kind of thing, and then start heading that direction.
Okay, 12 Thorns will turn towards it and smile.
Pulls out a dart.
Okay. You can move, correct? Your
Yes.
character by yourself?
Right there.
Pretty sure. Okay, good.
So he's gonna move to there, and he's going to cast web on this guy to try and stick him to the ground.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. What's the save? There's one.
Let me see. So for web, he needs a save. A Dex 15.
Probably not 7. Nope, that's a 10.
Nice. So now I guess he's just kind of stuck.
Yes, kind of stuck.
And as my... no, I can't do that as a bonus. Never mind.
What does web look like from our artificer? I'm actually just kind of curious.
A web
Yes,
from the artificer is... I actually kind of see it shooting out like something from his pack. But even though it's kind of like a spell, it's kind of like a fancy spell thing. I don't know, from the artificial style.
I'm fine.
Where it shoots out with like a sprawn of I wish I could make this like all sparky and sparky stuff, but I don't know if I can add that in yet until I make something fancy or whatever. But I can see like little balls that are on the end, kind of like medieval looking style stuff, but that turns like kind of like melts as soon as it hits him and melts into this like full-fledged like web with all the, I don't know. So you can kind of see it shoot out where it looks like it's one of those medieval things, and then it hits him, and then instantaneously goes like
melts into a gooey,
melts and liquidy. Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Puts him into the ground. That's fun. Okay, so this one is successfully. Is it restrained or?
I think it's a full
We'll
grab.
figure that out. Any bonus actions?
I do not have a bonus action, so
Okay.
I'm gonna wait.
Then we move on to our night hag, the coven leader, at the top. Surrounded by 3 people. That's not a fun place to be.
Hopefully she doesn't have an AoE or something. That'd be unfortunate.
Yeah, hopefully not. Where did my spells go?
No.
Yeah, they don't really have anything super great. She's gonna move over here. Why does it show Coog? Coog, are you still next to Portia?
It should have been right there with that hag. So if that hag moved, they should have taken an opportunity attack from me.
So you'd have been there.
Yeah, for me as well, no. It would have.
So
It's still in my.
yes, it's still in Braylor's area, but moving does get an opportunity attack from both Portia and Coog if Coog hadn't already
Mm.
used his to attack the other hag.
Yeah. So,
So,
Do you actually only get one?
yep.
Yeah, you only get
Round.
one
You
reaction.
do get a reaction to attack the hag. If
That
you'd
makes
like
sense.
to.
Yes, I want to.
hmm
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah.
Do I just
Roll a d20. Attack, normal attack.
I also don't like how she's lining us up in a line. That's
not
Yeah.
always the funnest thing to
Yeah.
see, is it?
Yeah.
A 2? Okay. That does not. So you swing out as she's moving, but she kind of has a weird shifty form about her with the loose robe she's wearing, and you kind of cut some of her robe off, but she just dodges around it. Strangely nimbly for an old, ugly hag. And
She's laughing too.
cackling, it would be the proper term, I think.
Mm-mm.
I just he for her, so.
Oh, well. And then, with such a beautiful line, right?
Oh,
in
man.
front of you guys,
Lightning bolt.
you see a very similar spell being cast as the one that
Yep.
our bard just
It's good.
cast on the other hag, as
Let's
lightning
see.
starts to crack in her hand, and she blasts out a ray of lightning
Mhm.
straight through Braylor, Portia,
Yep.
Coog, and the wolf.
Oh no!
I'm dead.
Can't believe it.
Oh no!
Remember, all
I've
you
been
guys get a
connected.
+3 bonus to your saving throws because of
I
my
did not mean
aura.
to.
Nice.
I'll fix it in a second. Okay.
Now I get a +6.
So I need everyone to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Please.
hmm
Dexterity.
What the heck?
Shit.
Man, when you said you wouldn't kill the dogs off unless it made sense, I didn't think it was going to happen this soon.
Gosh
I
dang
got a
it.
21.
21.
Did you
Okay.
see what I just rolled?
I saw Braylor's. Yours went away too soon for me because I
Hmm.
accidentally disconnected
Yeah.
my screen.
I didn't see it either because it wasn't doing anything, so I refreshed the page.
Who got
That's
it?
why I'm
You get
asking.
7.
You get to add another 3 to that. So it's
Yeah,
10.
so 11. Did you see what I rolled then?
Yeah, it was a 7, the
Yeah, the
first
first-
one.
Oh, okay. So 7 plus 3.
So 10.
So plus 3, I was a 13, so that's not. Dang it. So I take full damage.
Full damage.
Yeah. And then Portia gets a 15.
Hey, if you need
Because of
if you want to pass it, I can throw the flash of genius your direction, my friend. And then you can add another 4 onto it.
That's up to you. That's not up to me.
Take it, bro. Become a smart man for a minute.
Where are
14.
the sixes?
So
Why would they like
who gets
Or
that?
no,
Alex?
17.
Those are boxes.
2?
I think you said you got it, Boo.
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
So how much damage, Wyatt?
I am gathering up some dice still.
I also have evasion from my Shieldmaster feat.
I'm gonna have to roll these in 2 sections, I think, actually. So
No.
let's see.
Uh,
You're not good at rolling stuff.
We have 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh, it didn't log mine. So no, I got a
16.
17 to my dex save.
yeah.
16,
Oh no, wait. Save, custom roll. Oh no. So my first one was a.
No, your first one was a
Cool.
7.
But it doesn't show that order in the game log.
Yeah, it does.
40.
Oh, it doesn't for me.
Oh,
It says my 11 is first,
Save on your
then my
dex save.
7 was second, and then
How fun.
A 12.
my roll for my wolf was last. So
Interesting.
So who rolled under? They don't have super great saves actually. 14. Anyone roll under a 14 for their dex save?
I think we all got above it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about your doggy?
So the dog got 10, so the dog take full damage.
Oh no. Yeah, and I also have evasion, so if I make a deck save to take only half damage, I can use my reaction to take no damage instead.
Okay.
So I will do that.
Nice.
Yeah,
Sounds like
do
a
that.
plan. So, seems like you all saved except for, is that Dremel or the other one?
Which dog do you want to die? Is what he's asking.
No.
What's his name?
That's the red one. So that one is Tremel. Yes.
Oh no, not Tremble.
Tremel?
Yeah, that one's Tremel.
So, Tremel takes 42 points of lightning damage.
Good
And
lord.
Lord takes half.
Oh no.
Jeez. Or 21.
Yeah, White is definitely trying to
Except
kill us now.
for Braylor, who is able to resist all of it using his shield. He puts it out, trying to block it from hitting everyone, but sadly the lightning coming out of this hag's hand just morphs around Braylor's shield, avoiding him.
Jeez.
What if I was holding
Blasting
someone
the
else's
rest of you
hand?
with a lot.
So it just goes through us. What if I act like I firebend it back?
I don't think you're going to be able to do that. You can try.
Hey,
Yeah.
But,
is it if you reach an actual negative on your hit points, a negative 10, isn't that a full death?
It's only if you get to your negative hit points.
Yeah, so your total hit points, if you get reduced down to negative total hit points, then he's dead.
21.
So 10, he's just on death saves.
Yeah.
Negative 10.
Negative 10 is on death saves?
Unless
Yep.
he only has 10 hit points, which I'm pretty sure he has more than that, right? How many hit points does he have?
Tremel?
Yeah.
Tremel has 31,
Okay.
and if he takes
Okay.
42 damage,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
negative
that makes
11.
sense. Yeah,
Yeah, he'd be
so-
fine.
he's good then. Just death saves.
Yeah, he's not perfectly good,
Yeah,
but he's not
Is
not
it?
dead.
great. He could
Yeah.
be better.
He's only
And then
He's only
after
mostly
she
dead.
lets out that big blast of nastiness, she cackles and ends her turn. Move on to
Oof.
Thorns.
Okay, now I'm debating between helping the wolf and fighting the hag. But,
Because there's a third one.
oh, no, never mind. The wolf is at 0 hit points. I can't help it anyway.
Oof.
I was going to turn it into a mammoth, but nothing to do about it right now. So I'm going to
Yeah,
turn
I do.
I'm going to turn towards the hag that Teagle pointed out, and I'm going to use my Hexblade's curse on it. So let me just mark that off. And then I'm going to cast Blight on it. So it has to make a con save of 16.
This is on the one that Teagle suggested you attack.
The one Teagle told me to attack.
Sounds good.
Who is now wild and restrained.
Where did my map go for aiming real quick?
Thank you.
We have a con save of 18 plus
Is this the roll again?
18, 21.
So it only takes half damage from my spell. So, a bunch of the water in its body just starts draining out of it and spilling onto the floor. So that's
no.
going to be, let's see, 19 plus 3. So that's going to be 22 damage.
22 damage. Sounds like a plan. As, yeah, she gets, I mean, can't really tell that much because she's already pretty drained of vitality, just as her normal sense of being. But
Base level.
she's getting more drained as you tell it.
If you
And she takes that.
them, do they?
And then I'm going to run up and use my feline agility to get just right up in her face. Then I'll end
Nice.
my turn.
Give her a lick.
No, I'm gonna give her a hug or I'm gonna walk up and thunderstep away.
Okay.
Maybe.
And then, possibly to Brayler's surprise, you're not last in the initiative.
Oh,
you're
wow.
Going next. This other poor little lady rolled really bad.
She rolled a 1? She got a 1 on her initiative? Because mine was 2. That is impressive.
It's absurd.
That is very impressive. Okay, so over the break that we haven't been playing, I figured out I've been doing mounted combat all wrong. If I'm mounted, I get advantage against creatures smaller than my mount. with melee attacks. So
Your mount is
uh,
not large, is it?
Yeah, it's gigantic.
he is large.
It's a large.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to ride it.
Which means that we win.
He's the same size as a warhorse, and a warhorse is large.
Nice. Okay.
So yeah, I get advantage on all attacks against medium or smaller creatures when I'm on him, and it takes half of my movement to mount. And I'm pretty sure I summoned him last turn as well.
I believe you had him out as you guys were entering the forest.
Yeah. So I'll just use half my movement to mount onto this guy.
Okay.
So now I'm like 12 feet in the air. And yeah, I'm going to pivot around this fancy head there. And then I'm going to swing at her with my quarterstaff. Yeah. And I will use a second level. Let's see.
Going underneath.
Yeah, I'll use a second level divine smite.
So running
to see if this one
like that. They are all frozen solid. So if you can go through them, I made it half movement, and you have to do dex to try to not get any damage from the sharp ice.
Okay.
So you are aware. If you want to circle around
to
the other side of her, you can avoid that. But
yeah, I'll just circle around to here then.
Yeah.
And avoid getting stabbed by, ice trays and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna hit with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
That's a 26.
Bring down the bonk.
Hits, most definitely.
Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna do like I said, second level not branding smite, second level what is it? Why can't I find
Searing
it?
Smite?
Not Searing Smite, because I'm pretty sure this one is the Fiend, right?
This one is the Fiend.
Okay, so yeah, I'll do a second level Divine Smite.
Okay.
So that will be 4d8 extra damage onto it.
Cool.
So I'll roll d6. So there's that. So 8 plus 19. So 27.
Okay.
On my first attack. Then I will attack again, once again, using second level. Well, it depends on if it hits. And that's a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay, so I will do the same thing.
Of what?
2, 3, 4.
I have it all here. You just can't see it. Because that's cheating.
And then, so that will do 22 more damage to it. And it's all radiant damage if that does anything.
As you slam into her with these vicious attacks, she definitely didn't like it. It didn't seem to cause her any more harm than you would have expected this to do.
Yeah. And then as my bonus action, I will do the shield shove. Try and knock her over.
Okay.
So I'll just do a strength roll or athletics. I got a 25.
Yeah, she definitely failed.
Okay. Yeah, so she's knocked prone now.
Okay.
And then I will end my turn.
Okay, after your go. So we see this brutal onslaught from your paladin. Can't expect anything less than that. We move on to this third and final green hag over here. She doesn't seem too upset about the webbing, the nasty liquids that are tying her to the ground. She speaks out in a language that maybe none of you understand. Anyone speak Infernal?
Let me see. Nope, not Infernal.
Infernal?
Do not speak Infernal.
Okay. Then she speaks out in Infernal, To the rest of them, I mean, I guess you guys wouldn't really recognize it, just a nasty guttural language you guys don't understand. And then she points a finger over to 12 Thorns, who is just attacking her, and casts Polymorph.
Joke's on her. I'm going to cast Counterspell.
Okay.
Get right,
Nice.
scrub.
So, as those are both level 4 spells, there isn't a save or anything. I just hold out my hand and I'm just gonna like put it over her, like grab her finger, and just no, you don't.
So,
Yeah.
you guys all watch this happening. This lady stretches out her finger. You see some kind of weird morphing of light around her hand, and 12 Thorns stretches out a finger. You see his hand starting to power up, and then you hear from over here, as she reveals herself.
Are you about to counterspell a counterspell?
10, 15,
Oh, no.
20, 25, 30, 45, 50. Counterspell's range, I think it's
60 feet.
60. Yeah, so she's still there. And she's going to counterspell your counterspell.
Okay, what level is her counterspell?
She's just doing it 4th standard.
Third
Does she reveal herself?
counterspell.
Huh?
Does she reveal herself?
She's doing it at 3rd, her standard. So I'll roll. What is it? She does reveal herself. I'm pulling it up right now.
Let's see. So, she has to make a spell casting, or just a check with her spell casting ability that has to be beat a 14.
Yeah. Nope. You see her reach out to try to do the same thing, revealing herself. She hears some more nasty guttural speech coming from her, and then what you can only assume is cursing, as kind of like there's a puff around her that kind of fades. And you successfully
That's my trick.
the polymorph.
Hold on.
Say the
What
magic
is,
word.
What is this? What is the hag that just revealed herself doing?
She was trying to counterspell my counterspell.
Yeah, so she was casting.
And is that a roll on her part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is?
She failed it drastically, though. So.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Carry on.
Nice.
Okay, and after that, her turn's up, wasted, trying to turn 12 Thorns into something unknown to all of you. And we move on to the top of the initiative.
Still holding this other one's finger, by the way.
I mean, you already have a frozen hand of someone else. Might as well add a hag's finger to your collection.
Heck yeah, why not, man?
Okay. Coog, what would you like to do?
It's my turn. All right. So, I have the traumatizing event of my wolf falling potentially dead. Coog has become mad. So
He's
I'm
filled with
definitely going
rage.
to filled with rage. I wish I could rage. I would love that ability.
That'd be nice.
Barbarian.
I was thinking of all the things I can do to like counter charm or something, and I wasn't thinking about what I would do on my turn. Sorry.
That's okay. We'll give you 2 more seconds.
Yeah.
Haha.
Yeah. Haha, you're done. So Coog, kind of like blinded rage, is going to step aside Portia and right in front of between Portia and her, and kind of give a command to Damien to flank with Braylor. I'm going to two-hand my longsword just right in their face, as whatever I can. And that would be a 10 to hit, so that didn't work.
That does not work.
And Damien has a +3 to his attack bonus. Nothing else special. So a 20 4 or +3. Check it. +3. 1d20 plus 3. Gosh, dang it. Wolves are not rolling good. So nothing happens on my turn.
Oh no.
Gosh.
Coog is
Oh,
having
wait,
a
he
really
has
bad
advantage
day.
because he's flanking with Raylar, right?
Well,
not
she's
quite.
prone though, so you still have advantage.
Oh yeah, she is prone.
She-
You're right.
Oh, she's prone, so we both have advantage? Oh, yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So good. This is my attack. Oh, natural freaking 1. And here's gosh. A 19
There you go.
for Damien, and that's 2d4 damage.
He hits her.
Yeah, finally. And does 3 damage.
Nice. 3 damage.
Gosh.
Massive damage.
Just bites her in the butt.
So dead.
There you go,
What?
Damien.
Gross.
Wait it.
Old lady butt.
There
Yeah, old lady butt.
Oh man.
Uh-oh. Roll 20 is having an issue.
No. Means we've won.
I guess they've all just died because of the loss of activity. Nope, we're good. Here we go.
Oh, dang it.
So, Brayler, remember that you're flanking with
Okay.
Damien.
Technically.
Well, I already get advantage because I'm on a steed as well.
All right, never mind.
Think through.
Do you get double advantage?
No.
I don't think that's a thing that can exist.
Never.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would stack that as much as possible.
You're right.
Well, it's still having a problem, but not that much of a problem. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Talking to me?
Yep.
I don't think I can do anything else, but
We move
really
on.
quick, I will check. I don't have any.
That's save for the doggo.
Oh, yeah, death save for the dog. D20 or D10?
D20. Don't get a nat 1 or he insta dies.
Yes.
Oh, great. And they 14.
Okay. So gets a save. That's good. Happy there.
Yeah,
Okay.
she saves.
We move on to our hag who ran away from combat.
What a
Gonna
loser.
move over to here.
Finally deciding to join in. Yeah, man. Finally deciding to join in. That was a bad sentence.
Brother doesn't speak common very well.
My tongue has been frozen. I can't speak. That's all I can say.
If she does a 5-foot wide line to here, she would hit her friend. But does she really care that much? Yeah, she does actually. So she's gonna move. Ah! Whoopsies.
What the heck?
That shouldn't have popped up. To here. And we're going to take a blast at Teagle. And, well, actually, she might do something different than that.
Rude.
She is going
So you handle that one. We can handle these two.
We'll be fine, guys. Don't worry about it.
cast Hold Person on Teagle, who's not currently standing next to anyone, to attack. So, roll your save on that. Wisdom, I believe. I should have had these all pulled up because I thought I'd have them for my version here. Or would she cast it at a higher? No, she wouldn't. She'd cast it at main first level. Wisdom saving throw, please. Teagle.
Is this magic specifically?
This is magic specifically.
Perfect. Then I got a 16. Still not the best, but that's okay.
That's okay. Their DC is not hard. So she reaches out to try to cast something on you. You start to feel your body kind of tighten up before you are able to resist it with your innate resistance to magic.
It was too good.
And we pass on to Portia Storm. She don't have much to do on their turns.
Yeah. waited. It's my turn. That red thing is a bad guy too, right?
No.
The mummy thing is a bad guy thing.
What mummy thing?
I can't see anything.
No, there is 3 bad people. The red thing you're talking about is the wolf who is currently dying.
Oh, I don't want to kill the wolf.
No, you don't.
Hold on. I need my glasses. Can't see.
Yeah. Let's zoom it in for you and our viewers some more, since everyone's so close.
Okay. So there's 1, 2.
Bad guy. Bad guy. Bad guy.
Okay, I'm gonna start with this bad guy.
Nice.
With my great axe.
And remember, you're swinging at advantage because she's prone.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm swinging at disadvantage?
Advantage.
Oh, advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah, I am. So I'm gonna swing right now.
Okay.
And I got 8 freaking nuggets.
Wait,
A 10.
swing one more time.
Better. 20.
Okay, that hits. Roll
Yeah.
damage. And roll your second attack too if you're doing it.
9. And can I just do I have to roll and see if it hits first again?
Yep.
But I still have advantage, right?
Yeah.
Does 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Great. So just 9 damage.
Okay. So Portia starts wailing again. She's probably standing pretty much above Damien, the wolf, swinging around, doing like a
I want to specifically hit her
co-starred
eyes.
attacks there. You can swing as much as you want.
Co-star.
She's blind now.
She's not blind.
Why?
You are
I
not.
hit her.
Yes, you did.
And I got 9 damage.
Yes, you did.
And she aimed for the eyes.
Dead.
You swung for the
Yeah.
eyes, and she dodged backwards, and you clipped her chin. She has a nasty gash down her chin that's now pouring blood out.
I should be more of her mouth.
She definitely
Her
wouldn't
nose
let
is
you
gone
hit her
then.
eyes. If you want her nose to be gone, it's not. Sorry, actually. That would give her disadvantage.
Do you
on
love
some
these
stuff.
people or something?
No, I don't. It's just I would let you be way too powerful than just blind people.
Well, that's what I
Um,
wanted to happen, and I rolled for it, and I was successful.
Teagle, you are
My
up.
turn. All right. Well, Teagle's going to move to here,
You're just mean because I'm your wife.
I'm not.
and he's going to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Nice.
Oh, wait.
Nice.
Okay, no, I'm good. I'll
Okay.
So they need.
The other direction? That's cool. Okay, go ahead.
So both of the 2 that are in the line, like right in front of me and the one right in front of 12 Thorns, need to make a dex of 15 to be able to.
First one
That's it.
succeeds, the second one fails.
Nice. The guy that was in the webs is now covered in acid. So that he has to take 2d4 every start of his turn, unless he chooses to wipe it off or someone else comes and wipes it off for him.
Nice.
And I do not have any bonus actions, so that'll be my turn. Go for it.
Okay, after Teagle, we have our Night Hag, who will stand up using half of her movement, and you watch as she vanishes from sight. Not quite the same way. The last one you
The one that was
watched-
prone?
Yeah. As she's standing up, her form starts to fade from existence. First, it seems really ethereal and ghost-like, before you cannot see her any longer.
Do we all get another
Yeah, you
Opportunity
can
attack.
take
opportunity attack?
Like to
I
try.
want to take another opportunity attack because I can't.
Yeah.
I will allow.
Because mine just canceled out since I have advantage, so it'd just be a straight roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo. Come on, let's hit her.
I'm gonna hit her hard. Come on, hit her hard.
Come on. Mm-hmm.
I'll take it.
Well, that didn't do very well. 15.
I got 14.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. 15? Yeah.
Nothing hits. You guys start swinging
Oh.
around.
Oh.
Split some ice crystals on the trees. They drop. Nothing much happens besides that, though.
Mm,
She vanishes.
that's not good.
Wait, I think
I really don't think she would have been able to sneak through us this way. But
Yeah,
if she went like ethereal, different story.
yeah, she's a hag. She can do what she wants. Let's see.
A strong, independent hag that don't need no man.
Okay, and with that, we move over to 12 Thorns.
Oh, why it's like keep going. Move on.
This other strong, independent hag, since I had to waste my other spell counterspelling, I'm just going to stab at her twice. Just
Okay.
right at the head if I can. Just for. I don't like the way she looks, so I'm trying to get rid of it.
I mean, she is restrained, so I think you get advantage on that.
Do I get restrained or advantage on restrained creatures?
I think they would have disadvantage on dexterity saves, but I don't know about
Yeah.
advantage.
We'll always check, though, because it's not too hard. Make your first roll anyways right now, as I'm looking, and if you have advantage.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Rolls have disadvantage. Look at that. It makes sense.
Okay. So that is a 12 for my first attack.
That's
Nice.
nice.
That was the wrong attack. I meant to
Wait,
swing sword. That is not how.
that's okay.
This
Still
is
take-
what I meant to do. Okay, 22
Sure.
for the first attack.
Sure. Okay.
And that will do 9 plus 3, so 12 damage on the first hit. And then second attack, a 28 to hit.
Nice. Okay.
And that was a 19, and because she's cursed, I crit on a 19, so
Oh,
Nice.
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 Heck yeah.
so that's
Double
max damage plus a roll.
Yep.
Okay, so that'll be 8 plus, so 15 plus 8 plus 3, 26 damage total for that second hit.
Nice.
Thought maybe you'd be able to finish her off, but not quite.
So,
She's
I'm
not
still-
looking good.
Grabbing at her hand, and I'm just slashing wildly at her face, trying to remove it.
Maybe her nose is cut off.
It did get cut off. You didn't let it happen.
Oh yeah, you take some wild slashes at her. She's restrained by these webs. She's coated in a nasty acid, not feeling good at all, and definitely looks severely wounded at this point in time. And any bonus actions?
Let me see. Function traits, where is... Where? No, not that one. Darn. Okay, no, I don't have anything fun I can do with my bonus action, so I'll just end my turn.
Okay. In that case, we move on to Braylor, the wall. Your target has
Okay.
left 2 more targets.
Let's see. So, I will use my movement to get over here to where Tremel is. And I'm going to use 5 of my lay on hands to heal it back up.
That will heal it up to -6 HP.
That's true. It's at negative hit points. Oh, that's okay. Well, might as well heal it back up if I'll just use 12.
But we'll leave it like that for now. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I'll use 12 of my lay on hands to get Tremel back up on its feet. So he's at 1 hit point right now.
Tremel is at 1 hit point. Stable. Ready to go.
So I moved 5, 10, 15, 20, and my steed has 40 feet, so I will move 20 more feet. 10, 15, 20. I'll move right here. And yeah, just basically have my shield and quarterstaff ready. And that's it.
Okay. Then we move on from Braylor to our next hag. I promise you, even though I said I could just kill your wolves, not meaning to do it on purpose.
Right.
Wait a second, actually.
Right. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
It's gonna hit the
Right.
wolf, I think. Because you guys
Okay.
You are a liar.
What are you talking about? That's like directly in. Oh, no, it's not.
Then she'll have
1,
an
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not in line with a
Yeah,
wolf.
it's not. So we go past the wolf. There's no line there. So she will. Green hags definitely don't have as much to do as night hags. She will use her claws. Just make a last ditch effort attack with disadvantage. Oh, how much damage did you take from the caustic brew again? Actually, before we go to the attack.
2d4, I think he said it was.
Yes.
Is that
Correct.
hag
Yeah.
still like glued to the ground?
Yes. So it has to make a strength check actually to move. Forgot
Yep.
about that one. Which probably fails. It rolled a 13.
Actually needs to make a dex throw.
Dex?
A dex of 15.
Dang. So 14. Nope, not quite. She's using her turn to run away. But it didn't work. I think that one says she has to take her action to do that, right? Creature's name by the way,
Yep.
can use its action to make a check. If it succeeds, it's no longer restrained.
Did she take her 2d4 of damage?
Not yet. She is going to, though. So she's straining against the webs, burning from the acid, and very unhappy, but is unable to do anything on her turn this time. She was unable to get away from the web. And we move to the top of the round. Oh my goodness. I dropped it off way too much. We move to the top of the round. Coog, what would you like to do?
All right. Seeing Tremel get up, super like grateful to Braylor, but knows we're still in danger. Going to for sure. I had it. Oh, I wanted to shatter on one of the hags. I'm gonna move my character first.
If you would like to move, yes.
50. And yeah, I want to shatter the one that is right next to Teagle, but keep Teagle out of the shatter, of course.
Okay.
So that is shatter is a Constitution 14 save, so they have to roll above 14. If they roll above, that's half damage. Let me quickly read it.
Ah, of course. That comes from all the well wishes in the chat for me. I rolled a nat 20, but not on an attack, so that's
Nice.
for you guys. Waste it. Waste it while we can.
Non-ringing noise, painful, intense burns. Each take a Constitution save throw. A creature takes 3d8 under damage on a failed save and half as much. Okay. Yeah, she'll take half as much.
You're within range. Each creature with a 10-foot radius sphere. So I'm assuming you're centering it behind her, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So she will take. Do we round up or down?
Just round up. You know, let's do some extra damage.
They'll take 11 thunder damage.
Okay.
Yeah. 11 thunder damage. All right.
Turn.
Yep, wolves will do this. I gotta look now. Can my wolves make a smell check, like to see if they can smell out the other hag?
They can, if they would like to.
Oh, can I actually do that as a bonus action as well? Actions,
I will allow
bonus
it.
action.
Yes.
Will you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I get advantage. My wolves will just search. So this is for the wolves. A 16 for one. And I wouldn't think that Tremel would like wake up and be like, "Oh yeah, I gotta find this thing." So I'll only give it for one. And my perception, I get an advantage on this, so I get not that roll. That's a 13. And that is an 18. Can I detect what direction, at the very least, this hag is?
I'm sure the hag doesn't smell very good.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
So,
smell pungent odors coming from the two in front of you, and you can smell one from where the hag was a little bit weaker, but you don't get any whiff of where she had gone.
With an 18, I can't detect where she's, like, what direction she is?
Nothing
She
at all.
probably just like teleported or went to an astral space for a bit.
That makes way more sense. Okay. So I get where she is, and that's about it. All right. And that will be all.
Okay, on to our green hag, which is the first one, which is you. These hags don't like this very much. Anyway, maybe she can cast one of her coven spells. Yeah, she will. With Teagle there, she takes. I'm just. Or do you want to keep rolling for the damage, or do you just want to do that one roll for the acid?
So the acid is on the beginning of their turn for who was covered. The first one wasn't covered.
Oh, yeah,
Your thing.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, figure out what you can do, thinking that someone's gonna die really soon.
I don't want to die.
She's gotta do something big.
Not something big to Teagle. That's about it.
to anyone else, but not Teagle.
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah, Teagle's of zero interest to hags. Probably Bill.
Yeah. He looks like a hag, therefore he should
Yeah.
he should be like part of them.
It's like a distraction in a way. They're like, "What is this? When did our friend get here?"
Oh, we can't hit him. It's fine.
Are all hags female?
These ones are. I don't know if all of them are. These ones all are.
Yeah, I
because
believe
assume that they all are.
the lore is only females can become hags. I think it's like a witch through magic.
She's just really good at Rishka because I mean she doesn't know
Oof.
how good Braylor is at wisdom saving throws, right?
No, she does
No.
not. No one does.
She's
No
going
one
to
could ever
try to
guess.
use Eye bite on Braylor. Make a wisdom save for me.
I will get a +9 to this, so come on.
Gosh dang, bro. Holy crud.
What was that?
Why isn't it rolling? It's not rolling. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, I'll just roll a normal D20 then.
Effort.
And add 9. Okay, I got an 18 wisdom save.
I was
Nice.
expecting that to happen. So yeah, you succeed. She reaches out. Everything starts to go black for you for a moment as this hag points a gnarled finger at you. But as always, you're able to refocus your mind on the hazardous situation that you guys are in at the moment. And,
And which hag did that to me?
this one next to Teagle.
Okay. I will look her in the eye and be like, my mind is as strong as my physical strength. You will not break through my defenses.
He's over there like this, baby, like this.
And that's her turn. For high-level creatures, they can't do much.
I can imagine like the one time Brailer does something with like an attitude. He just like looks at her and blows her a kiss, like.
Not today, baby.
Can we pan the map on the stream down a little bit? All of the Hags and Teagle are not showing.
I apologize. And that should be better. Okay. What would you like to do, Portia?
I would like to attack again because that's what I like to do.
Okay. Who are you attacking?
Anyone died or she's still invisible?
She disappeared. And she's not yet reappeared.
This is a different one. Isn't it? Okay. I want to just like attack from there. Use my crossbow. I think. Yeah. All right, and I'm gonna hit her with it. Yes. 26.
Hits. You're attacking the one next to Teagle or the one next to 12 Thorns?
Next to Teagle.
Okay. Roll damage.
Ooh, thanks.
6.
Okay.
And then attack again. 13.
That does not hit.
Music keeps feeling like it's going to turn into Game of Thrones theme, but then doesn't.
So
I
I
guess so.
attacked, and then we have this thing called I think I want to use maybe not yet. I have this other thing.
Oh, this one's so hopeful.
Rejuvenating aura. So your aura enters the bodies of your companions.
That doesn't help you right now. That is during a short rest.
I have to do it during a search.
Yep.
I always do this, don't I?
Your bonus actions are second, so you can keep attacking. I think you used that last.
No, I didn't use it last time.
And
Second wind.
wait, no. Second wind lets you heal yourself.
Yeah,
Action
exactly.
surge lets you have an extra attack.
Yes. But I don't want to do that yet.
Okay.
I don't know. What should I do? Should I attack again?
I mean, that's completely up to you.
Well, I want to know how close they are dead.
They look pretty weak. The one in front of 12 Thorns is not doing good at all. The one in front of Teagle could do better, but it doesn't seem too horrible.
Okay, well then I'll just use it right now. I'm going to use an action surge.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack. I take an additional turn. So I'm going to...
Action. Additional action. So you get 2 more attacks.
Okay. So 18.
Hits. Which one are you attacking?
The same one I was attacking.
Okay.
And freaking I get 3.
Misses.
What?
What's the damage? That one misses. Oh, is that the damage?
That's the damage.
Oh, okay. Then roll the other attack.
There's no way I can even get that. 24.
Do you mind turning the music volume down a little bit? I can barely hear you guys.
Yeah, let's get ramped up a bit.
There we go.
You're so close to winning that it just has to be
I want to win.
blaring. 24 hits.
And then I got 5 damage.
Okay.
I just feel like the damage doesn't do very much. I need to do more damage. It's just sad. It's kind of pathetic, to be honest.
Okay, and with that, we move on to Teagle. Crossbows and let's crossbow. Yes, Teagle, you are up.
Well, at this point, I might as well do a smack if I can. So he's going to charge up just 2 sparkly fingers and go for a whack.
Okay. Swing, swing on the strings of my heart.
I got a 24 to hit.
Hits.
Nice. Probably should have put more into that, but that's okay. Alright. So here's a start for that damage. So there's 6 as a start, and then another 12. So that's 18.
Yeah, nice. Okay. This is definitely hurt. She is feeling it. Still not quite there yet, but she looks just about as weak as the one that's standing behind her, from your point of view.
Fair enough.
How bad does that look?
Pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Like if
Both
you
of
could
the
put it
green-
to a point system. I don't know. I would say,
If you were to ever write it down on paper, what would you say?
If I had to compare it to chocolates that I like, I'd say that she's somewhere around like a Hershey's original.
What's your favorite chocolate?
Toblerone. I love
oh,
it.
nice.
Okay, so
Okay.
Hershey's compared to Toblerone is like garbage. So yeah, she's looking pretty bad.
Good logical thinking. I like it.
And yeah, she's not looking too great. But we move on from her turn. Teagle's turn, unless you use the bonus action for the charges, correct?
Yes, sir.
To our night hag, you guys don't see anywhere. She's still gone, and we move on to 12 points. Nothing happens.
That's scary than something happening.
Yeah, right? Always.
I'm just going to see if I can finish this one off with another final slash at the face.
Okay.
Not going to roll Eldritch Blast this time. 21.
Hits. Definitely.
Okay, and that will be 15 damage.
15 damage, and with your long sword, you thrust it forward, cut off her nose like Portia has attempted before. She is now blinded because she's dead.
Good.
So,
Yes.
Best way to get someone to get blinded, just
yeah.
kill them, then they can't see anymore.
I just don't understand
Finally.
why you wouldn't let me do it.
Because that would be so powerful if you could just blind anyone you want to.
If I
Yeah, you can
go
just-
for it and I succeed, I think I should be able to.
I will write something up. I'm sure people have written things up for targeted attacks, and
Yeah.
I will figure something out for you in the future. It's probably going
If
to
I
take
hit
away from
9
your attack
damage,
rolls.
not full damage, I think at least one.
If you rolled 2 natural 20s in a row, I think it'd be hard to say that you didn't blind
I
someone.
just feel like I should have done it.
Okay, 12 thorns. You still have things to do, yes?
Yep. So I killed the one. I'm going to charge up behind the other and try and stab her in the back.
Nice.
Do it.
And that's
+1
to the attack, right?
Yep.
Because we're flanking. 15.
This is a green hag. It does hit, actually.
Yes. Okay.
Maybe I should
That
have
is going to be only 7 damage on this one.
Oof.
Okay, so this one, yeah. You're able to cut off a large chunk of flesh from her side as you try to stab into her. Not quite enough to blind her. I mean, to kill her, but
Perish.
yes, she is still living.
Mm.
And
very close to
that's
death.
Is she
That's-
still a Hershey's Classic looking scale?
She's more like those nasty kids chocolate toys that look like monsters you can buy on a wall.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
She's
Thanks for
probably
the
not that
visual.
now.
I really needed that.
We've almost got it down to Advent calendar chocolate level.
Yes.
No.
Hey, can I-
Not quite.
Wyatt, can I clarify something with you really fast?
Oh yeah.
Is flanking this +1 to flanking, is that your rule,
That's
like a
mine.
table rule?
Yeah, because
Okay.
in situations like the one we had with Rayler, but I forgot about it, instead of having double advantage, he would have advantage and then a +1 to his hit as well.
Yeah.
So it's not arbitrary. I mean, it's almost
Okay.
pointless to have advantage from flanking because you have advantage so often. But yeah.
Well, he just has advantage when he's on his steed.
Yeah.
But
So like,
I just wanted to make sure it was a table rule because I keep thinking about it and I finally looked it up. But the actual, it is advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it also very specifically says in the DM's guide that it's an optional rule too.
Yeah.
That's one of the only ones
definitely
that
says
it says it
definitely
in the
says
same
optional.
sentence.
But I wanted to make sure it was our table rule because I had forgotten. That's all I wanted to know. We're good.
Mhm.
Carry on.
Okay, Braylord,
Okay.
you're up. But I mean,
Oh, my turn?
Roll your attacks if you would like.
Wow.
Um,
Okay.
Wow.
unless you miss.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna do a standard swing with my quarterstaff right now. Forget to click with the advantage, but my one was 18, so I assume I'll just hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely hit.
Okay. All right. I'll just do some nice damage here. That's 6 damage on the first attack.
Okay. You've hit the calendar chocolate. That's
Okay.
about like
Um,
old Easter chocolate
Is that
now.
someone's dog?
Okay. I'll swing again with my thing. Click advantage. There we go. Come on. Why are you not rolling? There we go. All right. That was a 16.
Okay. 16 hits. The green
Okay.
hags.
I'm going to add on just a single level branding smite. No, searing smite. That's the one I have. So add an extra d6. And also light her on fire. So that is 14 damage total, and she's also ignited now.
Okay, yeah. So you slam your flaming staff down into her. She crumples. The body ignites
Nice.
and burns to a crisp, leaving nothing behind.
Okay.
Killing the second hag. Third hag, nowhere to be found.
Hmm.
I mean, we can stay in initiative technically, but after a couple of minutes, she doesn't show up anywhere. Does anyone have anything they want to do in that time?
Hmm.
Find her.
I'm going to go through the hag I killed's pockets.
Okay.
Let's see.
Investigation.
I'm gonna-
12 thorns. Braylor, what was that? Sorry. Go ahead.
Can I do perhaps a like Arcana check
Okay.
or something?
Roll that. 14 12 thorns.
Yep.
Arcana's fine.
Whoosh. You got a nat 20 on that Arcana
Wow.
check.
Nice. Okay.
Yay!
12
balloons.
thorns. The hag doesn't really have much on her. It seemed like they were part of a coven, but the other one was probably the leader who would have all of the good stuff on her.
Lame.
This one, you probably find some rats' tails and some harvested pieces of flesh that you can't really recognize yourself at this moment.
Heck yeah,
Those
dinner.
sell really good on the black market. Just kidding. I have no idea
But
about
she
that
doesn't really have
stuff.
that much.
I'm going to chow down on one of the mystery flesh scraps.
Oh, come on.
Tell me how it tastes.
Okay.
You should definitely not do that.
Yeah, well, he did it. There's no going back
Okay.
now. Let's see how.
Roll a Constitution save for me with advantage.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't know how.
Why would he get advantage on this?
And you get
Cats eat raw
turned
meat all
into
the
a
time.
hag.
That is a 9.
Okay. Yeah, you eat it. It does not taste super great. You probably don't, even though you are a cat. I would assume you don't like frequently eat raw meat that often. I don't know.
Yeah, he totally would. Cats.
He eats the flesh of his enemies all the time. He just doesn't remember.
It tastes about the same as before. It's just raw meat, unseasoned. There's nothing strange about it. Has strangely very strong irony taste of blood, more than what you'd think. You don't feel too good about eating it.
You don't feel too
that
good.
great.
Well, Thorns, I think you should throw it up. Just puke it out. Don't ever have that in you.
Braylor, with your Arcana track, watching her disappear the way that she did, it just kind of seemed like she was slowly evaporating into more of an ethereal form than invisibility that you've seen before, you could assume that she went onto the ethereal plane. So you're not really going to be able to track her down that easily if you're trying to.
Do I know if she'll be able to track us back again?
You would know on the ethereal plane they can see low visibility onto the plane that they came from. So they would be able to see you. They could be close by as well. You wouldn't really know exactly where she is.
Raylor will stand in the stirrups of his mount and just shout out into the wilderness. Hag, if you can hear and see me from the ethereal plane, bring it on. I am not scared of you. You coward.
So if I hear that, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I know enough about, like, I'll know the ethereal plane is a thing, and if she can see us, I'm going to just start stabbing at the corpse, just trying to piss her off.
What are you gonna do about it?
Those hags so much.
Okay. Nothing happens.
I'm gonna keep going for like 10 minutes just in case.
Wow.
Just turn this thing into mush.
Yeah.
Ground
that is a
hag.
bit excessive. I know these are hags, but they were still living beings. So
Exactly.
please stop mutilating this corpse.
No, Braylor, you don't understand. They were living beings. They're not anymore, so I don't care.
Well, the thing is,
Stab.
I specifically
Stab.
do care. That is my, one would say, a character flaw that I have. So I request you please stop that.
I'm gonna start putting rocks around my
Soft
head.
One more slice, and then I'll stop.
Thank you.
Find some ice blocks
That's fine.
more than rocks,
Same thing.
but yeah, icicles and whatnot. Yeah, after you guys hang out for a while, the other hag doesn't really reappear at all. She doesn't seem to be bothered too much, or she's just not there anymore by what's going on. And I will need anyone who would like to roll a nature check for
Me.
Could I perhaps ask for a survival check instead of nature?
Survival's fine as well.
Oh wait,
Okay.
I'm not as good at
I'm-
nature as I thought.
I'm much better at survival.
Oh yeah,
Did you say
I have a plus
natural
5 to survival.
12 thorns?
Still good.
Dirty 20.
Oh, unnatural?
Yeah, I got a 22.
22?
Yeah.
20?
I got a 10.
10? Anyone roll under a 5?
Oh, we all have to do it?
No, you don't have to. Anyone who wants to.
Roll one.
Okay. No.
Survival to see where you guys are and...
Oh, a survival? I'm good.
Or
I got a
nature,
17.
Qualcare. Whichever one you want.
Probably roll. Hold on.
If you want to, you can.
What do I roll? D20?
You roll, click on survival or on nature, whichever you like. Anyway, 12 thorns and Teagle. You guys know where you are. You guys know where you came from. You know which way to go. You can find north without a problem easily. And know that you have been traveling in a general north direction, kind of northeast direction. And you can kind of get that sense without a problem. Braylor and Coog, what did you roll again?
I rolled a 10.
17.
Oh, okay, actually. So Coog, you're in with 12 Thorns and Teagle. Braylor, you're kind of hesitant about it. You're like, I'm pretty sure this way's north, and then the rest say, this way's north, and you're like, that makes more sense, actually.
What did I even do when I was...
Be confident about
All of the rangers told me how to survive in the wilderness. Now I'm here, and
I don't know what's happening.
I should have paid more attention.
Unless Portia's rolling, you just go with the... You did roll? What did you roll?
I don't want to tell you.
Well, you gotta tell me.
It's up there.
I'm going to propose that we take a short rest.
That is a good
that
idea.
I'll second.
Yes.
What if we just make it a
Yeah.
long rest, not just short?
So,
It's
well,
like-
if we're gonna do a short rest, I'm also gonna do my song of rest, so we can all get a D6 hit points back.
So
Well,
right
because of my
now, it's
evasion, I didn't take
probably
any damage.
10 o'clock, nearing noon. Actually,
Oh, okay.
it's probably more like 4. You were traveling from the arcade to the forest, and then you got into the forest. Yeah, it's probably like 4 or 5 o'clock right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's practically bedtime.
Yep.
Yeah, for any cat.
I'm an old man. I need my sleep.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, let's just do a
all-
long rest, or let's just figure out how to do a long
You're all
rest.
sitting
So let's
down
make
to
a
do long
shelter.
rest in this icy forest in the middle of a battlefield with the hags nearby that were
No.
dead.
I outlined them.
Or are you looking for something?
I'll just set up right here. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah,
People know we just killed them, so they won't fight us.
Try to.
I would definitely pick them up and move them well beyond our sight.
Yeah. We may want to go somewhere where we have more of a view of the surrounding area. Is there like a incline or a hill that we can sit on top of?
Yeah, up at the top of the map there, you guys can see.
Mhm.
Let me scroll up for our friends in chat too. There are some cliffs. They're not cliffs. They're short cliffs, kind of more like steps. They have a little bit of shelter from like wind and stuff if you were to camp up next to them.
Yeah. And I'll use my ram to ferry everyone up the cliff so they don't have to worry about climbing it.
It's
Okay.
like maybe 6 or 7 feet. It's really
Oh, okay, never mind.
so maybe Teagle.
Still.
That would be great, please.
Seagull.
So yeah, if you guys are taking a nap, we'll stop there for the session with
Nice.
one last thing for Braylor.
Okay.
Everyone's sleeping. Well, is anyone taking watches? Probably.
Tyler would take
Oh,
watch.
for sure.
First watch.
Yeah.
He was the least damaged, so he'd volunteer to take first watch.
I mean,
Least damage, bro. I was the least damage. I ain't get touched.
yeah.
Well, neither did I.
So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
first watch, Braylor.
Yeah, sure. Why
Second
not?
watch.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take last for sure. Last watch because I always volunteer for watch.
Sounds good.
I'll sleep the whole night then.
Braylor, while you are awake, watching around, nothing happens.
Mm-hmm.
You wander about. You patrol the sides of the cliff. Don't see anything strange happening. You might see like some shadows passing in the far off distance that are bigger and flying.
Yeah. Nice.
Other than that, also the moonlight on the trees, beautiful. So you might notice that too.
Beautiful.
Second
Yeah.
watch, nothing. Well, second watch, I guess. When Braylor, you go back down to wake up Teagle for his watch for the night, and lay down to sleep.
He's dead.
And he's dead.
Instant. What?
You lay down to sleep, take a nice nap,
Mm-hmm.
but it's anything but that.
Oh no.
When you fall asleep, you see horrible visions of the fight that you guys just had with the hags. The outcome is much.
Of course.
better. You watch as your friends are torn to shreds by the claws of the hag. They all
Of course.
nasty stuff melting from spells that they've sent out. Some charred to crisp from the lightning. Others just being torn apart with the claws. And you sit through the night with these visions racing through your head. And then on the third watch, nothing happens. And so when you wake in the morning, you did not get quite the rest that you want.
Okay.
So actually, I guess let's see. During this time, we would have Teagle up. If Teagle wants to roll something for me to see if he would notice Braylor shifting and turning in his sleep.
What do you want me to roll?
Roll a. Let's do investigation or insight. Probably is better.
Dang it, investigation was a lot better for me. That's fine.
Insight would probably be the option there.
Oh, what up? I got a nat 20 on that.
Nice.
So
There you
21.
So yeah, you can definitely tell that Braylor is being big time haunted in his sleep. He's like rolling around, sweating. If you felt his head, he probably has a pretty strong fever from it, and he is definitely not getting a good night's sleep.
I mean, Could I like Arcana check it to see if I could do anything?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll Arcana for me. Or actually,
24.
okay. It's definitely something slightly magical by nature. Roll a history check for me, real quick.
12.
Okay. Yeah. So you know that it's something kind of magical. You can't really get exactly what it is that's happening to him. From the fight that you had before and hearing about the etherealness of the hag leaving, you can kind of assume that it might be something with her, but you have no idea what it could be. You don't know what she could do to affect someone like this.
Fair enough. Could I just inform the next person that's up that I need to wake up?
So when you go to wake up
Just
Coog,
my honor.
you wake him up, and you can let him know about what's happening. But you just let him sleep through the rest of your watch. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Do I see only visions of the hags, or is there anything else?
Right now it's just the hags all night.
Okay.
You keep seeing it over and over again.
Because Braylor's used to having nightmares and night terrors, but not like this, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He had to leave at 4.
Yeah.
9:40. Okay. Yes. So, Coog wakes up. Let's see. Let me see if he had anything to do, because I would let him do that if he has anything to do to help you out. Is he? How would you know that?
I can see Boo.
Oh, Boo, are you here?
Yeah, he has a baby with him.
Oh, smart. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Boo, would you like to hear what was going on, or would you like me to continue to try to do something for you?
I can hear you the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, it's just Braylor being all haunted. Anything you want to do?
Yeah.
During your watch?
I want to sleep.
There's I would definitely wake him up and talk to him. I wouldn't let him sleep like that because I know he's not going to get a good night's sleep anyways if he's that like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would have woken him up, but there's nothing I can do to help him otherwise. But I would have woken him up and like figured out, hey, what's going on?
Okay. Your greatest attribute, please roll a wisdom for me, Ben. See if you can get out of these visions.
Wisdom save?
Yeah.
Okay. Will do.
Yeah, he's back.
If D&D Beyond would let me. Yeah, that's another 18.
Okay, yeah. So this one you're able to break free from the nightmares. With
Okay.
waking you up. He does wake you up. You're now awake though.
Okay. So do I just not get the benefits of a long rest?
That is correct.
Definitely not.
Okay.
So the rest of the night
Yeah.
goes by
That's what I
without
thought.
problem. You not only don't get the benefits of the rest, your hit point maximum is also reduced by 5.
Hey.
Can I use my Song of Rest for Braylor?
Yeah, so the maximum's reduced. You can definitely use the Song of... Well, actually, does it say? It's probably just for short rests, right?
No, it's for short or long rest.
Okay, then yeah, you can definitely use it to help him heal up a little bit.
Yeah, so he'll get a D6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm still at my hit point maximum, so I don't think healing would do anything.
Oh yeah,
for
that
me.
wouldn't matter. So I would probably just do it anyways, so that anyone that was probably damaged would get the benefits, just in case. So
Okay.
I did cure wounds on my wolf and brought them back up, but they're going to be maxed out anyways.
Yeah, everyone else
once
is at
we
max because of the long rest.
Yeah.
So
If I know if I use lesser restoration on myself, would that restore my hit point max?
You're not positive, but
well,
you can definitely attempt it, or you can roll Arcana to see.
Well, it's not that big of a deal for Braylor right now, so he'll just leave it off and save his spell for other people.
I would definitely want to try and see what's going on. So if I even think it's a magical thing, I would do an Arcana check.
Okay, go ahead and roll Arcana.
But because I mean, it's the only thing that would make sense. is an Arcana check. Oh, a natural 20. Yes.
There you go.
20. Okay, so it's definitely magical of nature. You can tell that it's something had to have been cast on him while he was asleep. You'd be able to gather that from that one, to cause him to have these bad effects that are happening.
Okay.
He definitely looks weaker. He looks probably not as animated and ready for the day as he usually does.
Mm.
And you can tell that it's not a natural exhaustion that he has from this.
That makes sense. So definitely, speaking to Brelar, I would be just conversing with him in Giant and asking him like,
Is there anything that you think this could possibly be? Is there any what do you think you would be happening to you? Because you definitely seem like you are cursed or something.
Yeah, well, the fact that I was dreaming about Hags literally killing every one of you, I think it's probably that idiot hag that disappeared earlier.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
You know, it's not too bad right now. I would have liked to get rest, but I can live.
Yeah. What do you think we could do for this in the future? Because this is definitely going to be a problem.
We may need to find a cleric that can do greater restoration. I have lesser restoration, but I don't know if that would do anything.
Okay. Well, that's the first thing you and I are gonna focus on when we get
or
back.
remove curse. That magic also works, I would think, but don't have it. So.
Okay. Anything else anyone would like to do before you start the day and we end ours?
Can I know what that lady said? Now that I know that
yeah, I've got to go. So if everyone's cool, if we're not doing anything else, I've got to go.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
And
See ya.
that case,
Hey guys,
Bye.
fun.
we will be ending the session tonight. Thanks everyone who came to watch us, and we didn't leave
Something
with
about Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, I mean, technically not. I haven't started that yet, but they are sponsoring us again, so hopefully we can have another fun thing happen in the future. After
That'd be good.
Make another 20 accounts on Raid Shadow.
Also, we will be having a baby in 5 weeks.
That's true.
So probably meet
Yep.
more time before.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. And thanks everyone for watching. I feel like I had I was gonna let everyone know that I am trying to figure out how we work out the moving maps, so hopefully we can have that pretty soon.
That'd be nice.
Yes, animated maps are very fun, so hopefully we'll have that soon, and I hope everyone has a good evening. Thanks again for coming to watch us.
Bye.
Thank you for watching, everyone.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
/ listening.
Yeah, right.
Also, subtle reminder, we do have a merch store if you're ever interested. I don't know if anyone listening is, but, never hurts to remind people of that.
Oh,
Shameless plug.
And it does look like we still have that one sponsorship going for that one, like Factorio or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, that's done. I need to get rid of that.
Okay, well then.
Don't
Don't
ever
press
since
the
we
link.
had that
It's not for us.
sponsorship, I've seen more of it, so I don't know.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night, everyone.